Guys, it's FrankLion. Today I'm going back to true or false, seeing if I'm still as smart as I think I am. Spirited Away director Hayao Miyazaki won every award he was nominated for. I think that's true. Yes, that is true. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was composed by Wolfgang Mozart when he was 5 years old. I want that to be true. Oh, that's false. In Old and Middle English, the word "the" was spelled "ye". No. Gnarls Barkley's song "Crazy" topped the UK charts for so long it was eventually pulled so people would remember the song fondly and not sick of it. Yes. Hey, that is true. Lightning never. That's false. That's definitely false. I Am Rich, the useless app costing. Yep, that is true. There's an app out there, or was, that costs $999, basically $1,000, that people bought just to say that they're rich. I forget what exactly it did for you, but it was there. I personally saw that app. I never saw the inside of it, because I am not that rich, but I did see the app. Isaac Newton, no, he did not. He did not invent the game Hopscotch. That's some shit. The first Roller Coaster Tycoon was written entirely in assembly code, the raw language used by your CPU, by one developer. Yes. The video game Donkey Kong is based on a true story. No. I don't see how it could be. The pilot episode of Lost was so expensive that the network president was fired for greenlighting it. Yes. In late 2016, Earth and Mars will be an encounter that will culminate in the closest approach between the two planets in recorded history. I would guess yes. Well, that's false. Rick Astley has earned almost no money from Rickrolling. That's true. Despite the number of Rickrolls out there, he doesn't get much of it. The last dinosaur roamed the Earth in 1923. That's false. Every United States president with a beard has been a Republican. No. Oh, it's true. Oh damn. Blonde hair in humans developed only 11,000 years ago as an evolutionary response to the lack of sunlight in northern Europe to enable more vitamin D synthesis. That sounds true. I honestly don't know. The Czech Republic has over 15,000 people who religiously identify as a Jedi Knight. Oh, please let that be true. Yes, it is. That's awesome. Rhode Island is the only state without an active volcano. There's probably a lot of states without an active volcano. I mean, I'm in South Carolina, and I've got to be without an active volcano. Stephen Hawking had a secret party for time travelers, and no one showed up. That is true. The most frequently used word in the English language is biscuit. Yes? Oh. I'm kind of hungry. I was hoping that was true. Sharks can easily be crushed by their own body weight on land because they lack a rib cage. Sure. Molecularly speaking, water is actually much drier than sand. Sure. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid guess anyways. Wild bananas are full of seeds, and the ones we eat have been, yes, they have been bred to be seedless. Penguins can smell toothpaste from 7 miles away. Why would we even... I'm just going to say false, because how do you do that experiment? Ozzy Osbourne's DNA has been sequenced to see how he's still alive after a life of hard drug use and drinking. Please let that be true. Yes, that's true. Oh, I want to know what the conclusion to that is. YouTube servers cost $29 a month to run. Sure. Oh, it's false. On the cellular level, an obsidian knife can cut between cells. True. Beethoven was the first man to hear the sound of clowns arguing. That's just such a weird thing. Michael B. Jordan's father is named Michael A. Jordan. I hope that's true. Yes, it is. That's awesome. Pigs are incredibly scared of the sound of cats meowing. I'll say false. In 1913, Hitler, Stalin, Trotsky, Tito, and Freud were all living at the same time in Vienna, Austria. I think that's true. The first QR code was used on October 8, 1990. True. No. Damn. Igor Letov wrote his hit song Pro Duracha one night with 103-degree fever. I just guessed true. There are no windows in South America. There's gotta be windows in South America. Most people can't touch glass without screaming. It's gotta be false. Tigers have no sense of smell. That's also gotta be false. A man bought 365 Starbucks cards, registered each one for a different birthday, so he got a free birthday drink every day of the year. That's actually true. He got it until they caught him at it, in which case he just moved to another Starbucks. Fingernails are about 140% stronger than iron. That's going to be false. Pretty sure. The first pyramid that was built was intended to be the shape of a circle. False. The Pringles man has a name, and that name is Julius. I think that's true. I can do 10 more questions. Let's do 10 more. Ernest Hemingway begged his wife not to send him for more electroshock treatments because he lost so much of his memory he couldn't even remember his own name. That is true. La Cucaracha is a song about a cockroach. No. Oh, that's true. It's a song about a cockroach. You. The TV show SpongeBob SquarePants is based on a true story. That's probably pretty much false. I mean, I know what they're getting at. They're getting at the whole Bikini Atoll nuclear bombing, but there's no real fact in it. Jim Morrison was the first person to assassinate a king of England. That's gotta be false. Candy sales have dropped 28% after the movie The Social Network was released. Why would it? Oh, it is false, okay. Iguanas have a third eye on top of their head that is transparent and scale at the head's light dark. Please let that be true. Yes, it is true. The United States does not have an official language. False. We do. No, we do. Whatever. Maybe we don't have it officially, but come on, it's English. I understand we're a melting pot of different cultures here, but come on, it's English. 53% of people in Cuba think that Abraham Lincoln grew up in Japan. I'm gonna say true. Okay, thank God they're not that bad. Scientist Nikola Tesla used to drink whiskey daily because he thought that whiskey could make him live up to 150 years. Can it? Harvard earned so much money on interest from its endowment that it could offer free tuition to all students and still make profit on the interest. Wow, that's pretty sad. That's true. That's pretty shitty. So I made some question 200. This is true or false. I am FrankLion. This is just going to be a quick video that we'll put out normally on Wednesdays, like every other one. I'm still trying to keep with my Skyrim once a day videos because I don't want to drag those out for a week. I want to just do, and those are a bit longer too. Those are about 30 minutes long as opposed to these 5 or 6 minute videos. So I'm trying to keep a good mix of the two. But other than that, guys, until next time, I'll see y'all later.